So there's something that I want to talk about because I think it's key to clean digitization. And so first thing I'm going to do is actually talk value. And so the best way to do that is to talk about, or just what do I mean by value? Sorry, I'm different computers, different modes here. By value, I mean to see and think of this thing like this. And why that's important is a lot of magic wand type functions, they function based on sort of strength from levels of 0 to 256. So the magic wand, the tolerance level here is like how much strength the magic wand will have to cross over value delineations. The greater, like if I put 256 and I hit select, well, let's go 255, fine. Let's go 255. If I click on something, it'll select everything. You know, like it's not very. It just plows through all sort of the different value delineations. But say in this, well, I want to pick the one that has the mountains here, this soft gray stuff. So that would be this one. So I'm on this layer. I select this white area with 255 as the strength. It just blasts through all of these. If I go way down to like 8, say I only want to go through 8, see it's less powerful. It doesn't power past. Now the thing about these high value things is if I select a 50 on the wand, let's say my tolerance is like 56, it'll stop. It won't get past this black edge, but it will completely consume these mountains. See? It 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 got stopped by this line. It got stopped by this line. This high contrast shape selected quite nicely because it stops against there. But the light value stuff gets completely cannibalized. So the question is, how do you use an automated feature and not have to redraw everything? Um, so one of the ways that I've done it, and I suppose one of the ways that has contributed to the capturing style that I have, is um, sorry, I'm just gonna go grayscale. Sorry, that's where I want it to be. I just wanted to rewind. So earlier I was separating these things out, and the reason why is if there's no bridge to other value pixels, then you can more predictably use the wand tool and get good results. And so, for example, I mean, maybe there's better ways to do this, but whatever. This is the way I do it. Speaking broadly, it's like sometimes I think, oh, that'll magic wand nicely, and that'll magic wand nicely because of the hard edges. I mean, you used to be able to. There's an even more automated way to do this, but I'll show you the dilemma. So let's just combine these layers. Shift click for them all, and then merge layers. So now we're operating on one layer. That's nice. And let's save that too. Yeah, I'll just save. There's no reason to need to preserve reverse compatibility or to be able to go back to a legacy document. This is good. But you think, oh, I've got these photos. I should just be able to select, color range and select the white, the paper. So, but the thing is that really white? It it's so far from white, even though I took it outside in the sunlight. Like it's gray. You can see the sampling. So if I base my selection on that, and think, oh, I'll just delete everything and have this nice looking thing. No, I will essentially be deleting high value chunks. Watch. But like the color select deletes a lot of stuff that I don't want deleted. And you can see there's even a like a haze. You see the haze? It's like it's not a good. And that haze, like when it prints, it would just be garbaggio. So the dilemma is in wanting to have disparate strengths in different areas, and some areas where the contrast is high, you don't have to worry. You could jack the settings on the magic wand like through the roof, and it's not a problem. So I'm just going to show you how the magic wand in certain instances, if you basically have a feel for how much contrast there is in the particular chunk that you're selecting. Now, if I color range, it does the whole document. But if I use the wand, and let's 56, fine, let's go with 56, and let's see what sort of how strong 56 is up against this green, which I'm guessing is probably about 60% gray. So wand with a 56 strength, Wingardium Leviosa. That looks pretty good. Let's see how that deletes out. And because the wand was strong, there's no haze. It's clean. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I come in and just wand all these pieces out. The point is, contrast is at the heart of the efficacy of a lot of these automated area selection tools. I mean, anyways.